Nigga fan 007. What up? You good? I'm alive on beat, man. Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Fucking head, man. So what are you niggas waiting for, man? Subscribe before the fucking interview start. You niggas is bugging out, man. Angry Fan Movement.
Yo, Smack, I'm be real with you. I'm just a fan, my nigga. I hate the politics, bro. I know that you gotta deal with it because it's a business, but I hate the fact that it's so public that it's a business now. Like, we really just want to see the battles. You feel me? You got airing this nigga out. You got niggas taking money. You got niggas talking about contracts. You got this. You got. We don't really like. It's crazy because we talk about that. It's we media, but like we just care about battles. You know what I'm saying? It's weird, bro.
Word. You know, I mean, but you know, anytime money comes into, you know what I'm saying, a motherfucking industry, it goes downhill. I mean, you know, it's like that's when the bullshit comes in. You know what I'm saying? That's when. I mean, I'm not saying that these dudes shouldn't get compensated or it shouldn't be no money, but it is what it is. Like when the money comes, the bullshit comes. More money, more problems. You feel me? That shit is like, you know, that's what it is. Like, you know what I mean?
Did it fuck the game up when you realized niggas started counting your money? Because you started seeing the blogs like, yo, smacking them is making X amount of dollars. Like, them niggas started just upping they shit. Like, did that fuck the game up a lot?
Not really. Like, you know what I mean? But, you know, I mean, like, motherfuckers do that. Like, oh, shit. Yo, he's charging this amount of ticket. It's like at least motherfucking 1,000 niggas in here. So, you know, damn, that nigga just made this. But, you know, they don't understand what it takes. They don't understand the travel, the airline tickets, the hotels these niggas in, the motherfucking person that we got to pay these niggas, the security, the club venue that we got to pay.
The venue,
I haven't made profit in an event, and I can't even remember, homie. Like, I do this shit really for the love, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if it wasn't for the outside ventures and who I am and what I'm into and shit like that, like, this shit don't really be. I do this shit for the love of the fans and the love of the art. I love this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, but ain't nobody becoming millionaires off this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and anybody that's a league owner will tell you. I don't, like, you know what I mean? Because it don't add up. These dudes are asking for a lot of money, and it's not adding up to the amount of people that's actually coming out to support it. You know what I mean? So this shit is upside down.
So it's a question. So when niggas say, when niggas say you made I'm a million, how big of a part does YouTube play in all that shit? YouTube is chump change, I would think.
Yeah. YouTube got partnership programs and shit like that. You know what I mean? But you know, I mean, that's not no significant money. That's not nowhere near the amount of money that's invested into one event that they give you. You know what I'm saying? They give you pennies on the dollar. If you go to YouTube and ask them the formula of how much they give you per view, they're gonna give you some ill equation that's fucking impossible to figure out. X, Y, Z times X times Y 2035. Like, what? They giving you pennies on a dollar, homie. I mean, it's good to get something. You know what I mean? Because they running mad ads on your content, so they got to break some type of bread. But believe me, what they giving you is nowhere near the amount of money that they taking from what the marketing or the corporation or the advertising company that was running a campaign against that content is. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that shit don't even add up, homie. For real.
You got URL.
You got a channel. You know what time it is.
Yeah,
how much work you put in. You know what amount of views you getting, and you know that shit is like
nothing.
That's the lunch money, man.
That's
not lunch money, man.
That shit is McDonald's money, son.
Word.
I do mad vlogs. This is nothing, my nigga. Like, niggas don't even understand that. Like, yo, Smack, you got Jazz, you got Miss Hustle. What we doing? What we doing?
Jazz and Miss Hustle. Yeah, nah, that's they already went at it though. They
Nah, this is what I'm trying to say. All right, you got Rookies versus Vets. I've been pushing for this bitch for a year. You know why? Competition. You know what I'm saying? The URL West, that is fire because sooner or later you have got to have an East versus West card. You have to.
Definitely.
competition.
Shout out to my man Aztec One. Shout out to my man, KG the Poet.
Early.
You know what I'm saying? Those are some good dudes, and we had a conversation with them. They basically been supporters of the Smack movement and the URL movement from day one, and you know what I'm saying? We just combined forces, and that's my representation out there on the West Coast. So I will definitely be in the West heavy, this year. You know what I'm saying? This off their strength, and this pushing. This pushing talent they way. So we could just try to get the presence on that and on that coast. So definitely that was something that I wanted to get established for a minute now, but it took a little time to get with people that you could really trust, that it's competent, that's going to represent your brand the way it needs to be represented. So it took us a minute just to find good alliances and shit. So that's definitely a blessing that I linked up with them, and now it's like we rolling. We did one event. They did one event in Vegas. We working on the next one, and we're going to continue to try to keep doing more events out there. Under that umbrella, URL West, with them, holding it down and representing. I'm gonna start going out there when they doing this shit too, just to make it official and support it.
Definitely. You do your best every time to keep your poker face during the battles. What were the three top, bars, punchlines, whatever, that you just was like, oh shit, I can't help it? Like, what was your three of your personal?
That's a lot of. I don't even remember, but. It was a lot of shit. DNA told me to get the fuck out of here. That shit was crazy. That shit shook the fucking whole New York City. Niggas was calling like, yo, we looking for DNA. We coming for the nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Word. But that shit was so funny because I wasn't even expecting that shit for real. The nigga had me drop the mic and all that shit. Like, oh shit, this nigga caught me. So, nigga, I was like, yo, this nigga caught me, son. You know what I mean? But then, I had to stick my gun on him. I had to stick my gun on him, though. But, nah, that was one, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of shit, man. Fucking old clips. When the nigga, I think it was Summer Madness, was it Summer Madness? Yeah, it was Summer Madness 2, when he was battling Sirius Jones and shit, and he just came with that rebuttal. Yeah, you grabbing this bitch? Oh, that's going to let this text spark hit your stomach. Now, both of y'all can share this stretch mark, and the bitch had mad stretch marks on her stomach. I was like, oh, shit.
That was crazy. You know what? That was so crazy because you could see her stretch marks on the balcony where we was at. You could see them. When he did it, it was bananas.
Yes, I was going crazy. But it just be like, I be trying to keep, the poker face just because I don't want to make none of the MCs feel, uncomfortable, like, damn, Smack going crazy, or Smack dick riding, and not me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just be trying to chill, just so I got a lot of influence in the culture. So like, if I think something hot, all the fans would probably ride with it. You know what I'm saying, and shit like that. So I just be trying to be neutral as much as possible.
Yo, I'm just trying to rap shit. I love to talk about battle rap, B.
Word, you good at it, man.
Smack,
like,
let me ask this.
I see, like, the energy is crazy. What's up, though, baby?
Let me ask this about, as far as the URL platform and the fellas that didn't sign contracts or got released from their contracts. Do you think that they may be able to battle maybe after the rookie versus vets, the guys that prevail from that? Do you think that they probably would be able to be incorporated back on the URL stage?
What like the new artists that's on the rookies and vets card?
Well, no, the ones that were released from the contract or not URL battlers, or may have battled at some point in time, but they're not official URL.
Yeah, not definitely, but definitely, but I'm putting a lot of new, programs together where, I'm doing smaller, situations, and I would definitely extend the courtesy of giving them, those type of level of appearances and looks, opposed to a Gnome or Summer Madness. Like, those is when, I got NBA niggas, NFL niggas, all type of wild celebrities coming through. I'm only giving that look and that platform to, my loyal ones, and people that's really like behind me 100%, that's helping my company, my organization grow. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, I mean, if it makes sense, I'm not going to exclude, you know, any of the talent, because that won't be fair for the culture. But, I mean, at the same time, I'm not going to apply, you know, the same level of concentration on marketing MC that ain't, you know, exclusively, you know what I mean, to my brand. It don't make sense. It's a waste of money. You know what I'm saying? You got to protect your money. You know, it's business at the end of the day. And there's a lot of talent out there that I would love to have, but, you know, they just bounce around. They be holding themselves out. So it's just like no value to me to basically, you know what I mean, jump behind, you know, certain talent. You know what I mean?
Well, that shit, you know what it is, my nigga? And you already know that shit. That shit got to be hard as a battler. Like, I don't know, but it has to be when all these leagues, like, throwing bread at you and shit, and you waiting for your, like, it got to be hard.
That's why I said, yeah, nah, it definitely do, and I understand it. But that's why, like, my ones, my day one, my ones that stay, like, you know what I mean? They get in a battle once a month. I even say, like, yo, do every 3 weeks, because I'm not waiting to do, you know what I mean, no big events no more. You like, when you do big events, it's just like, I ain't even going to talk too much, because I don't want to even get no Jews out there like that, because I know they listen. I know they listen. You know what I'm saying? I know, but I'm going to stop, though. Hopefully I'm going to stop. I'm going to stop right now. But you already know, if you just pay attention, you already know where I'm leading to. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you know, I mean, you know, I'm on some, how long it take you to prepare shit? All right, then let's get it. We on. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's how it's going down. 2015 shit, man, for real. Like, you know, I ain't playing with them no more.
Yo, Smack, how much is it gonna cost? Hey, yo, Smack, how much is it gonna cost to get you down with the Angry Fan movement, man? We gotta get you down, bro.
I'm already down, man. I heard y'all was shitting on me yesterday, like, yo, Smack curved us. I'm like, nah, man. You know what I'm saying?
That was the movement. That was the man.
Word to mother. I called like, I don't know what time I called. I was in that queue box for a minute. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, man, I was in that shit for like at least 15 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Before I spoke to you. You know what I'm saying? And then I called on my other line, like, yo, let me call this 347 number or whatever. You know what I mean? I was calling that shit back to back and back and back and back. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn. You know what I mean? But yeah, once again, I apologize, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm like, yo, I got 2 seeds, and you know what I mean? It's like when I got my seeds, I'm like a single parent. You know what I'm saying? For real. So it should be real. You know what I mean? My priorities is first. I gotta make sure the babies are situated. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Hey, yo, real shit. You regret being in the public like that? And what I mean by that is like you're being seen everywhere. We all know you, Smack. If I see you right now, I know who you are. Is that like crazy?
Yeah, I'm famous. Like right now, I'm famous. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, you know what I mean? I get stopped everywhere I go. You know, I mean, I put a lot of work in this hip hop culture, not just this battle rap culture, this hip hop culture. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm well respected and, like, you know what I'm saying, all over the country. You know what I mean, with a lot of real dudes in a lot of different cities. And, you know, I mean, it's different now because, you know, when I was in the Smack DVD era, like, I was never on camera. Like, I always played behind the camera. Like, you know what I mean? Motherfuckers didn't even know Smack was a person. You know what I mean? Niggas be like, yo, Smack. Yeah, nah, that's my man. Nah, the DVD. That's my man. Nah, it's a DVD. Yeah, it's a person too, nigga. It's a person. His name is Smack. Oh, word? Oh, you know, yeah, like, you know what I mean? I was just, because we was like, you know what I mean, running around in the streets for real. So it's like, we was always scared of the camera. Like, nah, I don't want to be on camera. I don't want to be, you know, get that camera, turn the camera off. But, you know, as I grew, you know, when the technology fucked the game up, you know what I mean? When I say fuck the game, I'm talking about when YouTube and the World Stars came into the game. Like, all that footage, like, this became worthless. Like, you know what I'm saying? When you could just basically go on the internet and see an interview with a rapper. Like, you know what I mean? Back in the days, there wasn't no YouTube to log on to where you could see what happened with a rapper or what it was a situation. They used to come to the Smack to basically get their message across. You know what I mean? The way they needed to, where people in the streets could respect it. Because they was able to represent themselves in a way that they wouldn't be allowed to on BET and MTV. You know what I'm saying? So they go to Smack and they could smoke their weed, they could chill, you know what I'm saying, and just be themselves. You could catch them in their natural environment. So, you know, when, you know, the technology called cameras came out, everybody started having cameras. There's cameras on the phone. You got motherfuckers doing and shooting battles and blogs on fucking iPhones now. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like footage is everywhere. So that's why I just basically leaned toward the entertainment aspect, which was the battles, and really just organized that and really got it popping. Something that people could really appreciate as a form of hip-hop entertainment. You know what I mean? So, you know, word.
Yo, son, you remember the volume or even just maybe the one interview where you was like, oh, shit, like once the feedback came, you was like, the hood fucks with me. We got something here, and it's real.
Oh, that was from day one. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the content that, you know, I was getting out. I'm in a project. I'm in the helicopters. I'm everywhere where you would never catch these dudes at. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm on stage, motherfucking Dipsets fighting. I'm in 50 Cents, you know what I mean, in the crib with 50. Like, this is all content. I'm in a studio with Kanye. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is all the content from the Smack DVDs that, you know what I'm saying, took, and people understood why I am who I am and why people only talk to my camera at that time. Now it's like, it's just so much cameras and technology available. It's just like, I don't got to wait for a Smack to get this information out. I could just turn on my computer or just flip my phone and shoot a blog and just post that shit up, and it's done. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, yeah, hey, I got crazy footage, crazy, wild, exclusive footage. Like,
speaking of that, that's what I wanted to ask you next. Like, you ever capture something that you was like, oh shit, we can't release this? Like, it'll be too crazy.
Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. You already know we got tons of that footage. You know what I mean? That shit is tucked away somewhere.
You ever just watch it? You ever just watch it or send it to like one of the homies?
Like, you know, this shit been. I mean, I'll be watching it sometimes, but that shit been so long ago. That shit was on mini DV tapes. You know what I'm saying? That like the technology grew so much that it's like it's a whole different format now that we use. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, Smack. Hey, yo, how hard is it to set up a battle now because of all the ducking? Like, how much ducking goes on behind the scenes that we don't know about?
Oh man, niggas, yeah, there's a lot of ducking. You know what I mean? There's a lot of ducking going on. Niggas is ducking, you know, but you know, I mean, you know, money talks. You know what I'm saying? Money definitely talks. And, you know what I mean, the fans talk. You know what I'm saying? The fans talk, and I try to basically put the battles together that the fans want to see. You know, if the fans want to see it, they calling for it. It's my job to, you know what I'm saying, get it done. You know what I mean? Or I won't be Mr. Classic. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. It got to be hard, though. Like, I mean, is there ever going to be a fan card with like, you vote or some shit like that? You know what battles the fans want to see, though.
Yeah,
you know.
I know that, but like the what they want to see, though, the motherfuckers is asking for too much money. I'm not paying nobody no $20,000-$30,000 a battle. Like, I'm not doing that. Like, I'm not saying they don't deserve, but I'm not. Come on, man. I don't come from that era. I don't come from that era. I mean, I understand it's a business. You know what I mean? I'm willing to do something reasonable, but I mean, if that's the case, then you know I'm about to set up, you know what I mean, a new platform for the fans to help me out because I've been paying for these battles for years. We're gonna have to start a GoFundMe, you know what I'm saying, for certain individuals. If y'all want to bring them back, you know what I'm saying, I'll put up a quarter amount and then we could raise the money and we could do it together as a collective. You understand what I'm saying? But I mean, it's hard. Like, you know what I mean? Nobody don't got money just to be throwing out to pay a motherfucker $50,000 just to fucking battle for fucking 9 minutes. All right, that shit just is like, come on, like, you know what I mean?
My nigga, it is what it is, my nigga. To me, it doesn't make sense.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm not sitting on it. I'm just sitting on it. I'm just saying that it's not there. If it was there, I wouldn't have a problem. Let's get it. But it's not there. Ain't nobody gonna continually just taking L's. Like, who? You know what I mean? It's not there. You know what I'm saying?
It's common sense. Yo, my nigga, it's common sense, B. Keep it real. Common sense, nigga. Like,
bro. You know what I mean? If they love this shit, they, you know what I mean, they got to understand it. know?
What's the best advice?
Yo, Smack, from this clown ass nigga Alki Davis.
Oh, Alki Davis. I mean, I don't really know him. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I know he got a bag. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah.
You know, I mean, the battles that the representation that you're setting it up, I don't feel like it's interesting. Like, you know what I'm saying? But
yeah.
I'm not one to you know what I'm saying? I'm not one to talk about that. Like, you know what I mean? I got my own perception and the way I do shit, but you know what I'm saying? Until I get in that position, I can't talk shit. I just gotta let motherfuckers do what they do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bruh.
Yeah, you got so much bullshit now of that. You got the fucking now you got all the battles. That's my nigga. That's my homie. Like, I don't want to, like, what the fuck, my nigga? Like, everybody go
bullshit. I just had a conversation with Big T today. I called him, like, this nigga, like, yo, man, Smack, man, I'm tired of all this motherfucking political shit. Everybody cool, and I'm against everybody. I'm even against you, nigga. What's up, nigga? What you want? Because I called the nigga today. I'm like, yo, T, man, if you don't see, yo, man, you gotta go find a fucking burger to eat, nigga. Stop playing, nigga. What's up, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Nah, but, that's my dude. I fuck with T heavy and shit, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, he on that shit heavy right now. I respect it, though, man, because, you know what I mean, all these motherfuckers is running around and everybody's cool. You know how many battles that ain't gonna happen because motherfuckers is friends that we all want to see?
Is that many battles?
Yeah.
Are we ever going to... What, yo, everybody be saying, yo, URL versus King of the Dot. Here's my problem with that. Like, most of the dope battles in King of the Dot, like, they will only bring in URL. This is crazy, man. It's crazy. Like, how you feel about niggas taking your artists? Let's be real, man. They don't got to be yours. You may not fuck with no more, but they already battled on your stage. Once you hit URL, it's a wrap. I don't care if it's just a PG. I mean, you're still branded. You got 400,000 followers. Like, how do you how do you really feel about it? This Angry Fans Radio. How do you really feel about it? Don't be political. Like, how do you feel about it? Like, this is some bullshit, I would think.
Well, you asking me?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? What's up? At the end of the day, we put these people in front of the motherfucking the illest audience, and you know what I mean? It's like that's a cost and a fee. That's a cost and a fee in itself. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Man, Corey Guns just walked in the building. My nigga Rain just walked in the building. Shout out to these niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Corey Guns and Rain.
Yeah. You know what I mean? But let me get back focused, pardon me. But so I mean, at the end of the day, it's like that's I feel like I deserve to get paid. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm marketing that brand. I'm marketing you. You know what I'm saying? I'm marketing you. You know what I mean? But if you basically are presenting and you performing, then you know what I mean. It's something that you should get compensated for too as well. But it got to be some type of even exchange, But we worked hard to build what we build, and it is what it is. But I feel like I put in a lot of work to market these dudes, and you know what I mean. I want to get paid as a marketing company. You know what I'm saying?
Makes sense. You put your hard work and you grind it, my nigga. I mean, it only makes sense.
Word.
Does it get to the point, Smack? Does it get to the point where niggas drop these blogs saying shit that you just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is deeper than rap. Like, they say shit that's kind of personal or whatever, or they discuss shit that doesn't really need to be public, that you go, just off battle rap, can me not want to fuck with you as a person.
All the time, man. I mean, I just, I'm cut from a different cloth, man. I tell these niggas all the time, man, like, if you got a problem with me, man, call my phone, man. That's it, man. Call my phone, man. I don't want to hear a problem that you have with me through a fucking blog or somebody else, my nigga. You know what I mean? I'm available, my nigga, because I mean, at the end of the day, it's just like it makes it look like we don't know how to move, and then you're gonna be back, or you're gonna be right back next tomorrow, like, you know what I mean, standing right next to me, like, you know what I mean? So, I mean, it's all good. Everybody handle they shit in different ways. But you know what I'm saying? I don't move like that. You know what I'm saying? If I got a problem with a motherfucker, I'm addressing him. I'm calling his phone. If I can't get him, then I'll put a PSA out. You know what I'm saying? Public service announcement. Nigga, I'm looking for you. Come holler at me. I'm not going into the business and what have you. Come on, niggas. I mean, you know, real niggas don't move like that. Y'all know that.
Yo, Smack, I want to ask your opinion on something. What do you think about the fact, as a league owner, that Danny gave Rex the 12 up front?
I mean, you know,
Smack, hey, Smack, think about it, bro. Think about it before you answer.
I don't got
Get some shit together, my nigga.
Smack, they trying to set you up.
I mean, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't I would never give nobody the whole payment of anything. You know what I'm saying? Before anything, like, you know what I mean? You should have just gave them half a deposit. That's how you do business. Deposit. That's what deposits is for. Give a deposit, and then when they show up, you know what I'm saying? You give the back end of that deposit. You know, and that's crazy. But you know, I mean, you know, it's just like, you know, things happen. You know what I mean? Things fucking happen. I just don't want to be in a situation where, you know, I don't even like me being a real. I don't even like taking money when niggas be trying to give me money up front. I'm like, yo, just give me my deposit and give me when I get there. Cause I know I wind up spending shit, and then when I'm obligated to have to do something, I be lazy at that time. Like, I don't feel like doing it no more because I got all the breath.
There's no motivation left.
Yeah. So it's like I don't even. I just like give me my half. But you know, I mean, that's definitely a amateur move. I wouldn't have did that. You know what I'm saying? But I guess he really wanted to battle him. You know what I'm saying? He really thirsty to battle him.
Yo, Smack, come on, man. That's some crazy shit. All right, I feel you, nigga. We both know that's some bullshit he did, but he got jokes. You know how we get him. Yo, but huh?
I mean, I don't know. I think Rex is gonna battle him though. I spoke to Rex.
Yeah, he's gonna battle him, but he just
Rex he ain't on that time where, you know what I mean, he's not dead a nigga like that, you know what I'm saying? You know, but at the end of the day, like, you know, me being who I am and, you know, the position, I see everything from a different light, you know what I mean? I get different phone calls from different people, but, you know, niggas be going through real life shit, man. Like, this battle rap shit, it's like, you know, you don't get all the money, you don't get a lot of money, so niggas is forced to do other things that lead to other situations, and niggas got other shit going on, so it be real life shit niggas be going through, you know what I mean? So
definitely,
you know.
Yo, Smack.
I got my one personal
name. Hold on, huh?
Nah, I have my one personal question for Smack. Man, as a man, SM2, when Verb speaks on your son, do you just want to turn and punch that man in the fucking face? Like, just as a man?
I mean, what he said, Smack got a Korean son. I mean, that's true. I got a Korean son. Like,
no, I mean, it's facts. I mean, a sidebar. I know I met you in Chuck E. Cheese one day, and you was at a birthday party. So when he said it, I was like, oh shit. But it's the fact of who the league owner, like, why this nigga speaking on your son? Like, just as I'm getting new to this public attention shit, and my shit is minuscule compared to yours. But it's just the fact of, why are you speaking on my son, period? Like, that's the shit that's hard to understand in battle rap. Like, do you think it's lines that shouldn't be spoken on or crossed in battle rap?
Yeah, I mean, this shit is all, you know what I'm saying? This shit is all entertainment, man. You can't take none of this shit serious because the dudes that be spitting what they spit, 90% of them ain't living a life that they talking about anyway. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you gotta look at this shit like entertainment, homie. You can't let that shit get to you, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be in a position that I am in right now if I let little shit like that get to me. You know what I'm saying? But there's definitely measures that need to be taken as far as like lines being crossed and shit like that. But, you know what I mean? That shit didn't really bother me like that, honestly. Like, I just look at that like, yo, this nigga's funny. You know what I'm saying? You know, all these niggas gotta fucking keep my name in their mouth just to, you know what I mean, take a cheap shot or to be relevant or say something slick, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure on the 28th we're going to hear a lot of niggas, you know what I'm saying, with my name in their mouth and shit because I'm riding for the rookies. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm riding for the motherfucking rookies.
Yo, rookies versus vets. Let's talk about it. So you riding for all the, like, I'm riding for them, but, like, the vets.
I'm riding for them. I'm just, because, you know, I always been one to represent bars over names. Just like, you know, that type of energy because, you know, I want the culture to grow. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see this shit stagnated. I want to see new energy. I want to see new styles. I want to see new flows. I want to see, you know, new performances and shit like that. So I just never want to get a group, individuals comfortable where they feel like they the only one. You know what I'm saying? That actually, you know what I mean? Basically, you know, please a crowd, or they the only ones that's popping when I know that there's a bunch of new hungry killers that's waiting to take their spot. You know what I mean? And you know that might not be as popular or might not be as known as you are. You know what I mean? But they could definitely give you a run for the money. You know what I'm saying?
So Smack. So how do these matches get put together?
Oh, nah, man. We basically try to, you know, match them up by styles and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about it. You know what I mean? Charlie Clips T-Top.
Charlie Clips.
You know what I mean?
T-Top.
You know, Charlie Clips is hands down, arguably one of the best, if not the best. One of the best. You know what I'm saying?
Smack. He got mad losses, Smack. Stop playing games.
Yeah, he definitely do. But I just think that the losses he has, he don't take certain shit serious.
But my nigga, how do you Smack? Come on. But Smack, how are we doing?
I just seen the nigga go to a battle. He ain't even prepared. Nigga writing his fucking rhymes on a fucking plane. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
but Smack, you the godfather of this. How are we doing this? You give me the rules so I know what to blog on. So are we not counting them battles that we know he don't care? How are we doing this, my nigga?
I'm not saying that because I think that if you know what I mean, agree to motherfucking take a battle, you responsible and obligated to basically kill that person in front of you.
Yeah.
Regardless, there's no excuses. There's no excuses. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm not giving them. But I know what it is though. You know what I'm saying? I'm a real nigga. I know what it is. Like, but when a nigga do prepare, I already know when he prepare and when he don't. Now, I'm saying like, yo, are we gonna give him a pass for the ones that he don't? Nah, don't give him a pass. But we know what he could do when, you know what I'm saying, he's on his shit and he do prepare.
Okay.
You know? You gotta play the witch doctor. You know what I mean? So, you know, it is what it is. But, you know, I mean, I say he's arguably one of the best because he do take mad battles. He runs around, and I respect him for doing what he's doing right now with the rookies and vets. He don't got a battle. Like, why would he go down and, you know what I'm saying, being in the position that he's at and actually battling, you know what I'm saying, a guy that's not as known. I mean, T-Top is known to the, you know what I mean, battle community if you're really into it. But, like, you know what I mean, as far as, like, a major, you know what I'm saying, battle rapper, he still have a lot of ways to go. So, I mean, for him to still get down and dirty and just do something for the culture to help, you know what I mean, build up another profile and give an opportunity to an up-and-coming battle rapper says a lot about his character. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas won't do that. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I just respect it. So, you know, I just gave that particular battle to my man T-Top because he's my UFF Season 3 champion. You know what I mean? I think he deserved, you know what I'm saying, a high-profile name like, you know what I'm saying, Charlie Clips, and they both get busy. So I think, and I thought that battle would be special. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, one question. Do you think he's going to show up, or is he not because of the Hollow battle?
I mean, I had a conversation with him, and I think like I did an in-studio with both of them so the world could see it. When I do these in-studios and I do these blogs, I do this shit to cover my ass. You understand what I'm saying? To cover my ass. So y'all know, you know, he said that he's not playing with nobody. Anybody that comes in front of him, he's not playing with. So that's what we going on until we see different. That's what we done. You said You gonna kill this nigga? You know what I mean? Like, you gonna put it.
Yo, my nigga, I fuck with Top so heavy. Like, he lived like 20 minutes away from me, 25, 30 minutes, some shit like that. Like, I fuck with Top, but it's like, I just don't, like, I want the rookies to win because of the competition. But, like, the Top, I don't see Top beating Clips. And we had him up here, and I told him that. I just don't see it. You feel me?
It's a hard thing. It's a hard thing to do. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely gonna hard thing to do. But like, you know what I mean? For all my rookies up there, I tell them like, I don't even care if y'all don't win. Just make that shit a classic.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
So
that shit a classic. So I could talk my shit and I could prove to the world that I told y'all bars over. These niggas got bars. You might not know their names yet, but they got bars. You know what I'm saying? So we put this whole thing, rookies versus veterans, so I could, you know what I mean, basically prove that point. You know what I'm saying? So now, you know, John and Prep battle, I thought, you know what I mean, both of them is both like freestyle, like, you know, fast spitters, and they got good flows and shit like that. So I just thought that matchup was pretty cool. So we put that together, and then
it's okay. It's okay. I'm not doing backflips. It's okay. It'll be a dope deal, maybe. Yeah. You know what it is with Prep, my nigga? You know, yo, Smack, keep it a buck, my nigga. Like, you be standing there in front of these niggas, and they be scheming left and right nonstop, my nigga. You don't catch all that shit, bro. Come on, my nigga. You know, I know you get tired of that shit sometimes, too.
Like, a lot of this shit, I gotta watch that shit. I gotta wait till that shit come out and rewind that shit and listen to that shit. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't even gonna lie. Like, you know what I mean? I be slow G up
trying to hear that shit. Like this. Not live. Niggas are just scheming, and it's just like, I don't know. It's weird. You got a hard job.
But especially when that exclusive vodka start kicking in. When that exclusive vodka start kicking, I got to concentrate to hear and see what the fuck these niggas is talking about.
Yo, my nigga,
Matt, what was your strategy on DNA? What was your strategy on DNA and chess, though?
Oh, that's basically, you know what I mean, my youngest rookie going up against my youngest vet. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they both got energy and they both loud. You know what I'm saying? That one's going to be crazy. You know what I'm saying? That one's going to be crazy. But I know, you know what I'm saying, DNA is definitely not playing. That's the first time I see DNA really prepare. He's preparing. Like, he's not playing. Like, you know what I'm saying?
My nigga, DNA been falling off some. He better not play.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, you know, so that's why, you know, they going back and forth on these blogs. I'm going to kill you. Yo, nigga. You know what I mean? You know, DNA trying to run around right now calling himself the motherfucking PG killer. You know what I'm saying? Because of what he did to, you know what I'm saying, the Prez Mafia. He did Prez. You know what I mean? He got the best of ill will. You know what I'm saying? So it's like he's feeling good right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that Will battle was crazy. I couldn't even believe I was watching that shit. I'm standing there like, yo, Ill Will, what are you doing, my nigga? Like, come on, son. Like, I don't.
You know? So I think that battle is definitely going to be dope. I think that's one to look at. You know what I'm saying? DNA and chess. Then we got, you know,
Briz and Averb.
Averb and Briz. That one is crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just, this shit is crazy. I don't know, because Verb say he not playing. Verb coming, and you know both of them been going back and forth on a minute on the social networks and shit. And you know, I mean, I like Briz too. Like, that's one of my new favorite. Him and Top is like some of my new favorite. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but Smack, come on, my nigga. You know if Verb is on his shit, come keep it up.
If Verb is on his
shit, Smack, it's Smack. This is catch, my nigga. If Verb is on his shit,
I think Briz can entertain it. Like, you know what I mean? Like I said, I want to see if it's even debatable. They're gonna have to prove me wrong. This is like the vets trying to prove me wrong. Like, yo, Smack, we love you, my nigga, but you wildin'. These niggas can't fuck with us. You know what I'm saying? They gotta prove me wrong, because I feel different. Every matchup I feel every matchup on the card could possibly go either way.
Man.
Smack, we need that, son.
I mean,
we need.
Y'all don't gotta agree with me. I mean, I just
no. Nah, man, that's. I mean, you right. Shit, you got Sugar Saga. I mean, how you feel about that one?
I think. You know what I mean? Everybody Suge better not come play. Saga better not come play. You know what I'm saying? You know, I did that with the evil and the good. You know what I mean? We got a church nigga against a street thug evil nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yo, this is like the devil and God, like, going at it. Like, the angels and the demons. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let me see what's up. You know what I mean? So,
yeah.
Y'all just seen a Saga and Prep battle.
Exactly. But you know, I'm going to be real. Yo, Smack, you know what? I'm going to keep it a stack with you, my nigga. Like, I don't like all these niggas doing all this shit, bro. Like, I like these niggas. Like you know what it is, Smack? I think that when we did...
The niggas you talking about?
Nah, it's not the new niggas. I rock with them, but this is what I got fucked up. When niggas said, when you said bars over names, I was with you. You know what I'm saying? I think the bars was niggas who's hungry, who want to fucking win. They're not going to play no games. They're going to write versus these Hollywood niggas who want all this bread and they don't give a fuck. That's what bars over names is. I think these new niggas took it to the point that now they're just focused on wordplay. And they're not even battling no more. You know what I'm saying? Now it's just like wordplay and they're scheming and punching. And it's like you're not battling. It's like you're not Math Hoffa or you're not fucking like a nigga who'll come at you. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I don't know, my nigga. It's kind of hard to say, man.
Mm-hmm. So let me ask you a question. What's your prediction for the 28th? Like, what's your picks? What's your picks is?
I'm gonna be totally honest with you. I think that Clips is gonna be top. Top is my nigga. I think he's gonna. I don't think like here's my whole thing about it. You gotta understand is that I'm with you. I want all the rookies to win because I believe like this is straight competition. This is a brilliant idea, my nigga. Like, you gotta understand that shit. I've been finishing shit for like a fucking year straight in the blogs. Like the rookies they want to prove that they can beat these niggas. The vets, they're gonna be too embarrassed. They ain't trying to lose to these niggas. Are you serious? So you have to have both these niggas is going to be going hard every fucking.
Yo, that's what I'm saying, man. This is the first event where pride and credibility is on the line. This is what battle rap is about. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You got to bring like you said, man. We ain't playing that friend shit. This is when I want to see like if you man, be prepared to win or be embarrassed.
Exactly, man. Exactly. And this is why I said next you gotta have like I hope the West Coast gets their shit together with Aspect 1 and KG. You're gonna have the East Coast versus the West Coast, and that's gonna be crazy. Why? Both is repping their coast. They don't want to lose. It's pride, my nigga. It's pride.
That's why.
That's what niggas gotta understand.
I always been trying to bring that energy back to those coaches. Like that's what this shit is about. Like we not just battling just to battle no more. Like all right, we battling because I was maxed up. Nah, if I lose, my nigga, you're not a vet no more. All right, go sit down. Go sit your ass down.
But not even that. Nah, see, but you can't do that because they still are.
I know that. I'm not saying. I didn't really mean say a vet because if you're a vet, it's because of your experience.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, that came off wrong. Let me just rephrase that. If you lose, go sit down.
Yeah, that's the same thing no more.
Like you already know what this shit was. You already know that you was supposed to come out and play for real. You know what I mean?
Nigga fan 007. What up? You good? I'm alive, I'm breathing. Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Fucking heads, man.